loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. That's what I thought. A penny for your thoughts, a nickel for your kiss. Grab a dandelion and make a wish. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. That's what I thought. Diamonds in the eyes, gold in the heart. Face like a Da Vinci, her body's a work of art. Got a nigga motivated. She puts me like a shopping cart.
No, but again, I think that there's this balance and this dynamic that is falling off every year that this generation comes on to the YouTubes and the medias, because we're receiving all these false ass advices.
Oh, here we go. Some of these
the
guys,
manosphere.
Some of these guys on here, man.
They're misleading you.
First of all, these dudes ain't never had girls until they got 5,000, 10,000 followers.
We're not talking crap. Let's not talk crap.
No, I'm just gonna say this, all right? Because I be watching this and it gets some money. I'm not saying anybody's name.
No.
Or not like that. But a lot of these guys were straight squares their whole life until they got a YouTube page, and now they get a little attention. They think they can go and tell people, give them advice on cool people stuff, like cool people.
Oh my
shit.
God, that's so
like,
mean.
Come on,
no, but
man.
Right, seriously, I get what you're saying. It's
crazy. Like I can look at you and tell that you're a straight square. How you gonna
educate people on marriage or getting a good woman if, first of all, you weren't raised around that? I think you cannot guide someone into those things unless you were raised around those morals and those things.
And I have experience in it.
Exactly.
Some experience in it, and not the experience of when you're actually popular and these women or these people are actually coming around you just because you're popular now.
Yeah.
That's not genuine. You don't get a genuine what's the word I'm looking for? Like a genuine perspective or a genuine.
No. You're learning from a trauma-based, ego-based man or female is giving you advice on their
their experience with women now. Not a genuine experience.
It's a trauma-based experience.
It's not
off what he's experiencing right now.
It's a clout chasing experience.
That too.
You know, they clout chasing. You're only getting these people, but
yeah.
Have you ever been around somebody that actually was with you because they like who you are?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because they're telling you, oh no, masculine men, yeah, they should not have this and they should be this and they should be this. But at the end of the day, there's no set guidelines of what a masculine man is, other than the fact that he is a leader. What else would he be, babe? He is
a leader, a protector.
A protector. He's very. he respects his woman.
Provider.
A provider. That is big. That is a big thing. He provides me that stability, and he leads. A leader. Leading is important. I trust this man to lead anywhere.
And a real masculine man has the ability to be soft.
And no ego. There is no ego in being a masculine man.
Right.
There's no ego, and a lot of people still are carrying their egos into relationships and wondering why they fail.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, a part of being a masculine man is the ability to be soft or
in hard or in balance. It's the balance. And
you know what I'm saying, being compassionate and being like.
You're methodical too. You guys are very mental. Feminines are emotional. We operate off emotion. You operate off mental. We work that way in the sense that we can create that, like, all right, bring some emotion into this, bring some budgeting into this, bring some life into this. Like, we're gonna make it work. But how are you gonna lead a woman if you've never even been with or experienced a marriage? How can you lead other men or boys that are watching your reels and stuff and lead them into a false ass relationship? Because you're telling them, oh, now your woman should be kissing your feet up and down. No, he has to respect her too.
Right,
he has to. I feel like it's just.
Your woman should be kissing you. Like,
well, I do.
These people say crazy stuff, man.
No, but they're giving people false perceptions of what a relationship is, and that's leading to divorce. It is.
Number one, that they if they really believe the stuff that they're saying, they're just regurgitating what they heard from somebody else. And other than that, they don't believe what they're saying. They're just making up stuff for shock value and views or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I think that's leading to a lot of divorces and relationships endings too. Is social media. That was my kind of like my way with that. Social media has a lot to do with the fact that they're giving you guys this idea that the grass is greener somewhere else. You can find better.
But I think social media is not even letting people get to the marriage point to where they can get divorced. It's like
unattainable.
Yeah, it's like
grass is greener. I'm gonna leave that man because He doesn't give me what I need all like 100% fully.
Yeah, and I got 500 guys in my inbox that I can choose from that's waiting to love
All these
me.
men want me. Like, okay, they do. That is great. You're always gonna be
Do they
lusted
want you?
after,
Do they
even
want
in
you?
marriage.
Do they want you for real, or
But
do they?
no, exactly.
Or are they gonna block your ass after they meet up with you, and whatever ever happens? Then
Yeah.
they're like this.
The grass is not greener, y'all.
This user is not available for you.
Yeah. The grass is not greener. If you have somebody that you are with or that you found who you know is willing to grow and align with you along your journey, that's really what marriage is. You have separate journeys, but together. I have to be myself. You have to be yourself. We have to grow together and as one. But you have to let me live. I have to let you live. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how it works. I can't control you. You can't control me, and it's not going to work that way. I think we are consciously choosing to be two different people together in a journey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're having our own journeys, but together.
And I don't think a lot of people don't really think about what relationships are. Like, you know, so even brother, sister, mother, father, it's a relationship. You deal with two people that could change daily, change opinions, change like thoughts and stuff like that, and you have to adjust to that and not take it personal. People make stuff. I think people make things way harder than they
They're
really
overthinking
are.
it.
Yeah, like
I overthink stuff, but like,
I think people just make stuff. I mean, relationships are complicated.
They're complicated.
Tricky.
Yeah.
But people make them harder than they really
commit to it.
Need to be.
I feel like you just have to commit. Commit to accepting that person for whoever they're going to choose. If you're choosing that person, you have to. I'm choosing you and whoever you are tomorrow and today and whoever you're going to grow into, and that's I'm accepting that now. And
people need to just communicate.
The grass is not greener.
People need to learn how to communicate.
The grass is not greener because someone else on Instagram is hitting me up and sending me mad likes. Just because I don't like who you are going to be tomorrow. I chose him. This is going to be him. There's no better because he already, got me here. You already voted through. You already know that man's going to stay. So why leave for another man you think is going to provide you something better, but you don't know.
Yeah,
I think people give up too easily.
Yeah, they give up too easily.
Way too easily, and that's what I'm not doing. I'm not signing nothing.
And nothing to
I say nothing.
My opinion that you really had a problem with a little bit was remember I said that people that don't really have anything
shouldn't get married.
I don't think they should get married.
But then we looked it up and it said people that don't have anything stay married. How'd that work?
Because they can't afford the divorce.
No, because they marry for love. They're marrying just simply because that fact that they love that person enough that they can't fucking live without them. It doesn't matter if you're living in a box together. I'm choosing you, and that's what marriage is to me. Do not marry me. Do not marry me.
But like I said, it's a contract, though, right?
It is a contract.
It's a contract.
Okay, but yep, I'm contractually agreeing that we're gonna live our journeys financially and separately together. And it doesn't matter. Like the minor things do not matter.
Because if you don't have anything, you don't own much. You don't have a lot of money.
You're planning for divorce already.
No, everybody.
Nope, nobody does.
Prenup? Was a prenup? Prenup is planning for divorce.
No, I'm not getting a prenup. People that do that are planning for divorce. You're setting yourself up with that energy
it's not
of failure.
Setting yourself up. It's
yes,
just,
it is. Why are you marrying someone that you are doubting?
It's a 51% chance you're gonna end a divorce, right?
No, not if you're consciously agreeing or knowing before you enter that marriage that that's not an option. If I doubted that you were with me for conscious, amazing reasons, why would I marry you? Why do I need a prenup?
But that's fine and dandy. But like I'm saying, like you can think whatever you want to think. I'm thinking, so I could be thinking whatever I want to think. You know what I'm saying? I could be like, you don't believe divorce is a thing, but I got to get up out of here.
Don't marry somebody that you doubt. If there's a doubt in your mind that person is going to be with you for genuinely you, not your money or any other reason, then why are you marrying them?
But we can be together genuinely for love and for each other. But tomorrow the money ain't the same, and that becomes a problem. And
I'm marrying you, and you should have married me because you knew that I was going to stay and ride it out with you.
I know how you feel. I know how you feel, and I believe it, and that's how everybody. But
this is really what's leading to divorce. And that's the fact that they're entering into it with a partner who they don't know is going to stay if they go broke. They have these doubts in the back of their mind. They know before entering into that marriage that person is that way.
Some of these people run a good game, man.
And that sucks. I'm so bad for y'all.
Nigerian love scams and stuff, things of that nature.
That's unfortunate. But people do enter marriages nowadays where they're still doubting that person and who they are getting into that marriage.
I think it's only going to be a little bit of doubt. A lot of people, people get blindsided by divorce, man.
And I feel bad for those people. I know a couple
Some people don't
who
even see it coming.
Exactly. I know people who have been served divorce papers and they were completely in love with their spouse. And that is the saddest thing. I think that is my biggest fear is falling out of love with me while I still adore you. It sucks. It sucks. But the bravest thing you can do is love somebody. Because I'm completely trusting that shit. As much as you have the power to destroy me, I love you. And you're not going to hurt me.
You can destroy me too.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I would never.
You better not.
I'm not going anywhere.
You destroy me, I will come
We were
back
looking at
10
rings
times
today.
harder.
No, I'm just kidding. We weren't looking at rings.
You're not kidding. Don't do this.
I'm kidding.
The SL.
It's not selective lying. We did look at rings, so it's not a lie at all, sir.
You said we didn't do it.
No, I was going to say we didn't necessarily go there to look at them.
Oh, no, that's not why we went there.
No.
But we did a little...
So I'm not going nowhere. Stop it.
I know you ain't going nowhere.
Locked in. But again,
I'm
you
not
don't
going
doubt
nowhere
it.
either. I'm not worried about that.
I think that if you doubt anything about your person that could lead to a divorce, don't marry that person. Don't even bother. Because you're going to find...
You're going to have a little...
No, baby, I don't have
doubt.
any... No doubt.
Question.
I mean, I fear...
Does.
Fear and doubt are two different things.
Nope,
yes, they are.
Necessarily.
Yes, they are. I have a fear of being hurt by you. I have a fear of you, leaving me. But I do not doubt that you are not going to do the right thing by me at this point.
There's a fraction of it. It creeps in. I know it does. It does it for everybody.
I don't doubt. No, I don't know. I just fear sometimes.
It's almost like you could be going to a fight, a boxing match, or a basketball game. You'd be super confident, but it's that little thing like, damn, man, if this happened, they could get me. You know what I'm saying?
That's fear. That's ego. That's your ego. That's your ego in your mind in the back.
It's like a little creeping, like,
Yeah, the ego creeps in, tries to make you doubt what's going to happen. I think
that little doubt keep you on your toes, man. Like I can't let this happen. That doubt is like, oh, you know what?
Or is it keeping negative energy and bringing it to you? Because you're always like,
I guess the way you look at the water in the glass, right? If it's half full, half empty, I guess.
There's juice in my glass. There's ice. There's ice in my glass, actually.
It look like a little bit of that
Coca-Cola.
Not like Coca-Cola to me. Look like Hennessy.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey.
What was that?
Bro, it's really Comfort. Soda. Seriously.
Southern Comfort.
It's soda.
It's like
I don't drink like that.
I know you don't.
Just kidding. I'm drunk right now.
I'm getting a divorce.
I'm not saying anything. You better get me served, sir. By then I'm gone. On a run. Catch me in my Air Force One.
So I want to know what people think about
divorce.
People, low income people.
Ooh.
Or people living in poverty, whatever you want to call it, getting married.
What does that have to do with anything? Why should poor people not get married? If we poor and you all I have, and I want to commit to that, and why not? You're all I got, and you're making my life happy.
I know. I understand that, but what I'm saying is,
and they're not planning divorce.
Love, and marriage don't have to go hand in hand.
They don't.
It
can be a comfort. Listen. Sometimes, like upper echelon men, they will marry a younger, cuter wife for comfort because they know they can provide them a lifestyle. They know they're gonna get that arm candy, certain things that the cooking, the cleaning done, and that's okay. I don't necessarily debunk that theory. I don't.
Done from the younger wife.
Yes, because we know that we have to go into it with a certain standard. I'm not going in. Like,
it depends though. Trophy wives are like, I don't.
Trophy wives do. Yes.
But that's usually a younger wife to an upper echelon man is a trophy wife. And she's
trophy wives should cook, clean, get home. That's it. And I provide you a lifestyle, and that's just what it is. That's what we're doing. We're providing you.
I don't know about that.
Take care of me, and I'm gonna take care of our home.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Seriously. A lot of times. Maybe
watch.
It's like 50-50 maybe. It's like a lot of them be like, I don't do
what do arm candies do?
I want my French manicure at this time.
Yeah, but they gotta have kids. They gotta stay home with them. They gotta do that. All right, they'll probably have it made, yeah, but they're still expected to stay home and be that, like, the home base. Period. That is what they're getting. That is what you're agreeing into for her comfort. You have to provide her with a lifestyle. It's a conscious choice. A lot of those people stay married because they're entering it with that conscious knowing, like
a lot of them, the nanny be with the kids more than the mom. Shit.
Yeah, you're rich. Shit, babe. If we had a nanny right now,
But Danny wouldn't be with the kids more than you or me.
At this point in the time where I don't like them right now, yes, they would.
That's different. That's like
I'm mad at them.
That's called a break.
I need a break.
You had 2-3 days. You're gonna be like, I miss them babies.
I do. I miss them. I do.
I need them babies.
But again, that's still that's the lifestyle they agreed to. It's something that I can't explain because I've never lived it, but I know that those are conscious things that they're entering into. They know that going into it, and that's why they can accept it and stay in those marriages. It's the lying in the beginning. Oh, I'm gonna be a stay-at-home wife, and girl, you a partier. You like to work. You like to be out. You cannot stay at home and not go crazy. You're not gonna be a good housewife, home wife, or anything to anybody if you're not being honest about who you are. So I don't think it's about poverty levels. I think it's about honesty levels.
No, I'm not talking about how the marriage is going to end when it comes to poor people, whatever, getting married. I just think there's really no point.
Why? Because they love each other.
I know.
They love each other. They know what they have. It's open. It's honest.
They don't have to get married to be together forever.
But that's a commitment you're choosing to make because you love that person so much. It is something that you are committing before the world that this is my person, no matter what.
But for example, they both low income. One has like a 670, 650s credit score. Well, the other one got a 500. They get married.
Oh, Bill freaking who? Your credit goes down a little bit. Build together. You married that person because you consciously thought that you can be better together. But people that get married, in that case, usually stay married more than anything.
That's more work.
It is more work, but guess
for what though?
What do you mean?
They didn't have to do it, and then what's going to change the dynamic of the relationship? All they're going to do is sign a paper, put a ring on.
You guys are conscious. You guys are stuck together. Not stuck. Yes, I want to be stuck with you. I don't care. Mess up my credit, bro. We gon' fix it together. But I love you enough that this is what I'm choosing, and I'm gonna commit to you before. I'm not gonna say God.
I get that, but does it really make sense?
Yes, that title makes sense. That title means something. In the grand
scheme of things, does it make sense?
That title means something, and I would feel so if you didn't marry me because of my credit score, bro.
I'm not talking about
but imagine having that conversation with your partner. Why won't you marry me?
Let's say and then if you
it's because your credit score.
And then if you did decide to get divorced, for whatever reason, you got to pay somebody to break you up.
No,
and that's something that really happened.
That's what you're not getting. You're already planning divorce.
I'm not planning.
Those people don't plan their divorce. There's no option of divorcing because they know they got shit. But they're planning on building.
Half of marriages end in divorce.
But
more than
half.
That are it's just a reality.
Okay, that's fine.
And it's damn near inevitable.
It's not okay. So we're not getting married then.
Oh my God! Here go the extremist.
It's not the extremist. If you're telling me 50% chance that you're going to divorce me, I'm not marrying you.
I'm not saying that. I'm just going by a statistical.
Exactly. So there's exactly. Imagine having this conversation. We live in poverty, babe. I can't marry you because your credit score is 550. Mine's 670.
I'm not gonna. No.
But seriously, listen.
I'm not saying I can't marry you.
I'm not gonna marry you.
I'm not gonna.
That's
say
what I'm saying. We shouldn't be married because your credit score is 550.
I'm gonna ask you what's the point. I'm gonna ask you and
I'm gonna tell you why would you marry me now? Not marry me now, but be willing to marry me when I have something. That means you're with me only. It's conditional.
No,
don't put conditions on this shit.
That's not conditional.
It is conditional.
Because
why not? We can do it together.
You're intertwining love and marriage.
Nope.
And they're not.
No, it is the same thing when you're going into it and not getting divorced. We're going into this.
Maybe
it's to choose to grow, to choose to get better. So no matter what, it doesn't matter what we go through. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna fix it. Period. That's how you enter a marriage. You're not going into fix your credit score first because you're gonna fuck up mine. No, that's selfish. Don't marry me. Don't marry me at all. Because now you're out of here, dog.
I'm just using that as an example. I'm not gonna sit there.
But even any other conversation, you're putting conditions on the fact that yes, you're not choosing me forever because if I have a low credit score, you're not gonna marry me. No, if that's the case, then you're not my masculine, and keep it pushing.
That's not what I'm saying.
That leads to divorce. Yes, you are saying that.
So you don't think it's counterproductive?
No, because most of the time they go together. Most of the time they go together, and I think that it can. If you're not going to choose to grow with me through thick and thin and richer and poorer, don't choose me at all, dog.
So all right. So how about if I say, we'll get married when you get your credit score up to 625?
Yeah,
I'm wrong for that.
Yes.
Oh come on, man.
Yes.
So
and then I don't marry you.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay for me. It's okay for me to be like, Boom.
Mhm.
All right. I'm
Mm.
gonna take myself and take the hit.
No, it's not just you now. It's us. We're
I'm
taking.
the one that's really taking the hit.
No, you're not.
Yes, sir.
No, all right, babe. Continue. Finish your sentence, though. I'll talk to you after.
It's okay for me to take the hit,
It's selfish.
but it's not okay for you to be like, all right, I'm gonna just boom, get my joint together and then fix the whole problem.
It's not gonna fix the whole problem because we're gonna have a bunch of other fucking problems.
That's not what we're talking
But
about.
again, no, but
listen,
that
one problem.
that's selfish. That is selfish. You're entering into that being selfish, which means why would I want to marry somebody who's that selfish?
That's not selfish. It's practical.
It's selfish. You're helping me boost my score a little bit, even though it's taking yours down a little bit, to get it to a place where we can. It'll be faster for us to do it together. It would. Absolutely 100% because we can get double the credit cards. We can get double, like we can fix it faster together. And I'm willing to help you do that.
Maybe I feel like you're not that responsible when it comes to stuff like that. When it comes to credit cards,
I am very responsible.
I'm not talking about you.
No, but
I'm just talking about in general. I'm just saying like this is like.
But then again, those are things that maybe y'all aren't a good balance. Because if you are doubting it that much, then it shouldn't be. But those are conversations if you can't navigate through.
I'm not saying.
But they're conversations.
I'm not saying poor people should not get married. People with lower income shouldn't get married.
They stay.
I'm just saying,
statistically, they stay married the longest versus people with money.
Because they can't pay for the divorce.
That's not true. See, but you're assuming that. I think because they marry, we're going the intention of this is thick and thin. This is rough, thickness, riches, poor, sickness, and health, and that's how you have to enter marriage in order to stay in it. Like I don't think there can be any other mindset other than the fact that this is my person. This is going to remain my person, no matter what we have to go through. Or get to. And people that are rich, they already, I got my own shit. I don't need her. Her credit score is 550.
And that's why
they divorce.
And that's why they get married.
No, they divorce.
That's why they get married because they have stuff and it's a contract now. It's like
and then they get divorced. It's statistically.
So it's a point for them to get married because they joining together and they.
One has less, one has more, so they divorce.
Now, but once you get married, it's y'all together now. Everything's together now.
Yep, and you probably have a prenup. That's probably caused some issues too. Boom, adding another issue into a divorce. Yes, these are all statistic things that are contributing to these divorces.
Two people have stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We meet each other. You have this.
Mm-hmm.
You have assets.
Yeah.
I have assets too.
That is the case.
We know there's no prenup.
No, that's the case. Let's throw it out there. That's the case. I have my own businesses. You have your own assets. So what are you saying?
I feel like that's when marriage is needed and key.
Mm-mm. Why? I got my own shit. You got your own shit. So let's just figure it out together.
Because now it legally binds together and we're.
But I created that shit on my own before you, and you created that shit on your own. So again,
you want to get the prenup, but you don't want to get a prenup. But you don't want to get a prenup because
that's fucked up.
Because prenup is.
You're only going to enter into a marriage with me because I have my own shit. What if I didn't have my own shit?
That's not what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying. What if that was the case? What if you met me on the same but I didn't have shit?
All right, so if two people have stuff, they have assets. If they have assets and stuff, and they never get married and stay together forever, what's the difference? There's not really no difference. But
because I want to be married,
legally binding.
I want to be married.
I'm just using this as an example.
That's the thing. If I want to be married and it's important to me, very important to me, and what I have a 550 credit score, but I'm working, I'm building, I'm contributing to our bills, and being a wife to you and your children. Why wouldn't you put a ring on it? If I'm doing everything else as a wife,
I probably would.
You're saying hypothetically.
I'm saying I would because I love you and I'm going to be with you forever anyway.
Hypothetically,
I'm going to
you're
do
saying
it.
No.
But at the end of the day,
it's not a title. It's to you. It's just a title.
I know.
Women, it's just not that. Well, to women that want to be married, and to some men, honestly,
they all want to be married. So they're married, and 80% of them want to get divorced.
I'm talking about feminine, masculine, like committed marriages, like that. You know, it's not going to end. Or you don't want it to end.
Nobody knows.
I'm not ending shit. I know it ain't ending, Quan. Don't play with me.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. That's what I thought. A penny for your thoughts. A nickel for your kiss. Grab a dandelion and make a wish. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me.